A Maury Original starts now. Everyone, please welcome Tiffany to the Maury Show. Hey. You see, Tiffany is terrified that her husband Morgan is living a very secret, very shady double life.
Yes.
Now, here's the history. Because of a medical condition, Tiffany admits that sex with Morgan has always been difficult physically because of her condition. In fact, after the birth of their first son, they didn't sleep together for almost 2 years. Then one day, Morgan proposed a plan to keep their marriage intact. He asked permission to sleep with other women, like an open relationship. So listen to how Morgan's request still threatens to destroy their relationship today.
I am sick and I am tired of my husband lying to my face. I want him to tell me about why he's done this to me and why he's hurt me so much. After the birth of my son, I felt sad and depressed. I just didn't want to have sex, and I was just disgusted with myself. I suffer from polycystic ovary syndrome, which makes sex horrible for me. There was a point where me and him didn't have sex for 2 whole years. I am scared to death that he's cheating on me and he's going to give me a disease. 1 month after we got married, he asked me for an open relationship. At first I agreed, but then I realized really quickly I made a huge mistake. I have found naked pictures of him online and ads where he's soliciting himself for sex. I am tired of the lies and the deceit. And I am ready to get a divorce if this man does not pass a lie detector test.
So I understand you first were willing to have this open relationship?
I was willing to have it because I was so desperate to keep my marriage intact. If any mom knows out there that, you know, when you have kids, you want your family to be together. You want them to have their dad.
But then you had second thoughts because he brought a person over to the house.
Yeah, he had her in the bed that we share with our son. He had her there, Maury, and I was watching this, and I was like, I can't do this.
Right.
Like, he was posting ads on Craigslist, on Double List, on Reddit, of his naked body trying to get sexual favors from everyone, Maury.
So you got so mad, you said, I can't deal with this. I'm leaving. And by the way, if you want to mess around, go ahead.
Right.
I'm basically giving you a hall pass.
Exactly. I went on a trip with my son. I gave him a test. I said, you know what? Look, let's have a hall pass. You can sleep with whoever you want,
really?
Right? Right. Okay. I give it to him as a test.
As a test?
Right, as a test to see what he would do.
If you told me that, I'd be going to find a... Did you tell him this was a test?
No, I didn't tell him, Maury.
You didn't tell him it was a test?
I didn't tell him because I thought he was going to respect me.
Well, you know what's going to happen.
Right. And then,
guess
you know
what happened?
He slept with somebody else.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
But the intimacy issues, you know, did follow you after you had your first child.
It's just really sad because I love that man. Like, I will do anything for that man. He gave me my first son, like, and, you know, we had another baby, too. We had a baby 10 weeks ago, Maury. 10 weeks ago.
Well, there are two sides to every story, and here's Morgan, everybody. Morgan. Nice to see you.
Good to meet you.
Have a seat.
I'm ready for you to tell me the truth about everything.
Secret double life, huh?
No.
But the accusations are kind of infuriating you.
It really is.
Why?
It's extremely frustrating because, you know...
You know how painful it is for me to have sex with you. Why would you want to go out and search for other people if you love me so much?
Because I obviously don't want to hurt you.
You asked for an open relationship?
What I wanted to do was I wanted to remove that whole element from our relationship. Obviously, I'm sitting here today, I'm going to tell you that I regret everything. I regret even suggesting this.
Well, we'll see after you pass the lie detector test.
You didn't think that the hall pass was a test, did you? You just thought you got a hall pass.
No, it had been 2 years.
You make me feel like a 2-cent whore. Whenever you ask me for sex, like, how do you go from posting ads on Craigslist to saying, oh, honey, let's have sex? You really think I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, here, sure.
Yeah. Mind you, posting ads on Craigslist that never got any traction.
That's not the point.
What does that mean? Nobody wanted you?
Yep. I'll admit that straight up. Nobody wanted me.
Okay.
I love you deeply. Like, I care about you, and then you're gonna just make me feel like I'm just worth nothing?
No.
Our child loves you so much, and I don't want to separate him from his dad at all.
You know what?
Look at that boy. Look at him. Look at our baby and tell me that you want to disrespect his mom like this.
You know, I came all the way out here to explain to you that, yeah, all of this has happened, right? But you know what? I'm sitting here on this stage here today to tell you that I absolutely love you, that I want to do everything that I can for you.
Okay.
And I want this to work.
Okay, Morgan, let me ask you this. Other than the one time you thought you had a hall pass, have you cheated on her?
No.
She also thinks that the paychecks kind of don't add up.
I spend my paycheck on a little bit on myself, so I end up spending a little bit, I end up paying the car note, I end up paying my insurance, I end up...
And you also probably paid some hooker to right?
You know what? I honestly wish I could say yes to that question. I honestly wish I could say yes to that question, but no, I didn't.
No, so you've come here to prove your love to her and pass this test, and I assume get her to come back to the house.
Yeah.
Tiffany's godmother, Natalie's here. She has a lot to say about this marriage. To Morgan, Natalie, come on out. Here she is.
Perfect. I love you.
Go have a seat over here. What do you think of him?
I don't like the way you treated Tiffany. You've treated her like crap, and she's been living with me for the past 2 months. And you promised me a couple of weeks ago or a month ago that you would do right by her, but I haven't seen any changes.
You think he's messed around on her?
I know he has.
Do you want this marriage to end or not?
Yes and no, but I really think it needs to end because she's emotionally distraught.
Why haven't I been told about any of this?
You should already know it.
How should I already know when I'm literally...
If you're the love of my life, if you're married
when I'm
to
literally
me,
not there, when you ran away from home. How am I supposed to know?
I definitely walked out that damn door. I didn't run away.
Okay, we have this lie detector test, so we might as well find out. During your relationship with Tiffany, did you sleep with any of the people who answered your personal ads for sex? You refused to answer the question. Did you sleep with any of the people you met online? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You lied?
During your relationship with Tiffany, have you ever paid for sex? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
That's not true. That is not true. No, it is not true.
Have you ever slept with another woman while Tiffany was pregnant? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
What?
Were the sex toys that Tiffany discovered in your home used to sleep with another person? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
There's absolutely no way.
I'm sorry, Tiffany.
What are you doing with yourself? We're done. We're divorced. We're done.
Finally, Morgan, are you living a secret double life? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Well, congratulations. You're done. You're done, bro.
Morgan. Morgan.
Will he leave his wife after the show?
You can still be a good dad, but you gotta set her free.
Stay tuned. But first, it's an amazing story about heartbreak and reconnection. But her brother says he's a cheater.
You saw him a month ago at a club